Hey guys, I'm back. I couldn't record the first one because I was dogging on a company way too much, and you know how I like keeping my brand safe for now. But I'd like to say that I want to make a video on a topic that's important to me. Actually, hold on, I'm gonna get my throat like a lozenge and shit. You know when you have some food and your throat's kind of musty after? That's kind of how I'm feeling. That's kind of how I'm feeling right now. But I just want to chat for a second. I just kind of want to spend these next few videos just to chat with you guys, not put much effort in. Because to be honest, I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted after the summer. I'm exhausted. But knowing that school is going to be coming to an end soon, it's really motivating me to do a lot more and really exciting because I think I'm going to finally have a lot more time to do the things I prefer to do with my time. Because the way I see it is that I have a macro and a micro goals I can complete. Goals are like playing video games and getting good at video games and all that shit. But my macro goal is something I can like assert all my time into and just lock in on. But I can't really do that with school, and I can't do that over the summer because what's the point of that if I can't be consistent, right? Consistency matters more to me despite any effort, even though I think effort obviously is important. But I kind of want to just make a video about just introducing some topics that I want to talk about later when I have more energy and time. But the topic more is that fools sell you dreams. And what I mean by that is a lot of people online, especially younger kids, either it be you know, they don't tell you this, but supposedly they got a gift from their boss, or it's within it's like family wealth or whatnot. They at 17, 19, 20, 21, they all get these fucking Lamborghinis or nice house, and like they like to pose it as, oh, you can do it too. Look what I did in a year. It's disgustingly toxic to me. I know this is coming from the fat guy, fat guy living in his mom's house who's getting one view per video because that's all that matters, right? The integrity of a person doesn't matter more than their own content, and But my point here is that life is different for everybody, and I feel like a lot of like influences. Like, I don't want to say influencers because people don't influence shit. I wouldn't want anyone to influence me at all. Like, fuck. Like, that's why I always hated the word influencers, because I don't want no one influencing me on social media. I find that so stupid. But I guess, the typical term influencers, they want to show off what they have, and, they want to. Because a lot of people in the comments are like, bro, just blank, blank, blank. Bro, just did this. Congrats. It's like, oh. Wow, so this one person, that's what I hate about social media too. Is that we with accounts can inflate another person to be more important or valuable than the other. And of course, there's actual genuine things that can make someone more valuable than another. I guess in a social standard, like, giving back to a community or, attending local church sessions, you know what I mean? Like engaging with their community and giving back. That obviously makes someone higher on the social hierarchy. But now there's a kid who, at a young age, either it majority being from their own family or from other source of wealth that is not their own, get like something valuable like a Lamborghini, or objectively valuable like a Lamborghini, or maybe a mansion with a fucking chocolate fountain in the middle, right? You get a bunch of bots in the comments, not actual people, not actual bots, but like people who just message the same shit. Oh my god, congrats, bro! I gotta lock in. Oh, this, and that. Like, they pose as it being something inspirational, but it's really not. Like, the majority of people live life lesser to even my extent, because most people, at least from my age, like what I see, the majority of people around me, even at my college, are just trying to make friends, and they're just trying to get by. A lot of people in my course even are just like, I went into this because I have no fucking clue what I want to do for my life. And even these people online, like I saw one video of a guy's like, oh, I want to hit a million, I want to be a millionaire in a year, and then he starts building Fortnite levels for a living. Like, are we being serious right now? Like, okay, if you're happy doing that, sure thing. But if you see that as solely a way you can just make money and not something you enjoy, that's a fucking, like, the money is worthless. Your time and you as a person is more valuable than $1 million fucking dollars. Like, I'm sure you did it for the video, but if that's actually something you want to do because you just want money, that's like the worst way to live, in my opinion. I think the best way to live, and this goes all the way back to what I'm trying to bring up here, is if you just live authentically to your own heart. I feel like a lot of people see these video, like even people that are close to me, they see certain people with a certain body type or certain this and certain that, and obviously it's like, oh, majority of social media is fake. Who cares if it's fake? The money's real, right? Like, let's not kid ourselves here. Some of those influencers that want to show off their money in their car and stuff, it's sometimes it's real. And then there's levels to this shit, right? Like, oh, the car's rented. Oh, what if it's not rented? Oh, it's within the family. Oh, if it's not within the family, okay, then it was given like to them by a boss or a friend or something. If it wasn't that, then they maybe bought it. But how did they buy it? Oh, with drop shipping money they got from fucking Alibaba, right? Like, there's levels to this shit here. And my point is that when it comes to these people and them wanting to show off and really what they're doing is like I was even gonna bring up like Kai Cenat, Duke Dennis, and Phantom. Even though I love Phantom because of how open and honest he is, and that's why he's kind of exempt from this conversation, and that's why I didn't want to bring them up initially. It's that I don't remember what the video was, but it was a video where they're like, "Oh, we got to flex now for the fans because the fans gotta know they can do it too." Like, no, 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 no. That to me, that's not how you're supposed to do it. You're not supposed to show off your own wealth just to uplift your fan base. Like, to me, that's backwards and doesn't make much sense to me. If you wanted to uplift your fans and you wanted to, you know, make them feel as if they can do it as well, like, I know obviously they hosted, like, Kai Cenat hosted something called Streamer University, and that was majority just content rather than just, giving streamers strategies. But, like, you shouldn't just show the results of your labor and be like, look, keep going, you can get this, and that. Like, it's like maybe my points all over the place, but I feel like there's more to this all than the material. You know what I mean? Like, really, what it comes down to is anyone who has anything in life, like anyone who authentically has anything in life, got it because of something they did. Like, and even you can be like, what if someone just got $1 million that just fell into their lap from a meteor or some shit, right? Like something stupid like that. Or, oh, this guy just won the lottery and got it. Okay. Okay. He won the lottery and got it. But, he was the one that went in and scratched off the lottery ticket. I bet he didn't think he was going to fucking win and then he won. You know what I mean? But my point here is that every reaction has an action. And to show the reaction of something, that's I don't know. I just think showing off is wrong. That's all it comes down to. My point's all over the place, but I just really think showing off is wrong. And obviously, all the people who show off want to come at me and be like, "Oh my god, the guy who doesn't have anything to show off wants to complain about showing off. Oh, he's just not in the club." No, it's nothing with that. It's just I feel like it sets the wrong precedent. You know what I mean? I was even thinking about this today. It's like the YouTube I know is gone. Where it's pretty much like there was a majority of like a few channels I'd watch, and then that's it. Like every time, like I hate to say it, every time Leafy uploaded, I was watching. My school was watching. When Ido made a content cop, that was like you gotta pause your whole day for that. You know what I mean? It was like quintessential to the internet. Filthy Frank. Even though that's obviously just a subsection of the internet, it just felt like there was more niches where you could go off into, right? And it was more concentrated, right? It's not as separate as we are now, where someone can be into like Deltarune, then hip hop, and then all this other shit, right? Like at the time, it's like whether you were a hip hop fan or not, or if you were like into fucking, I don't know, Vocaloid or some shit like that, everyone was practically tuning in on the iDubbbz content cop. Everyone was like aware of Filthy Frank. There was these, or even then, like James Charles's videos. I'm sure a certain subsection of girls or makeup artists would watch his videos, right? Like, I just feel like shit's just gotten way too out of hand. And everyone I know and I talk about this with is like agrees with me that I'm right. Like, it's just oversaturated to the point where people just don't have their places anymore. It feels too spread out. Yeah, the communities are good. Don't get me wrong, but the communities are too. I don't even know. I don't even know where this video is going, but I just want to talk about my frustrations with the fools that sell you dreams. I guess. But yeah, I guess this ends my video batch for today. If you liked this video and feel you've been duped or fucking, you know, influenced by people on social media in a negative way, comment in the comment section. We can talk about it. But I love y'all. Like, comment, subscribe on that nonsense. Love y'all. Peace out.